It is mind-blowing.
And heartbreaking.
How many original scripts are written every year but are never made?
So we seek out these scripts and bring them to life with full audio production and professional actors.
Check us out at Undiscovered Scripts.
Movies made of paper.
Wherever you get your podcasts.
Free!
Hey, welcome to Unstable Topics, a fast-paced, jam-packed, unhinged bestie podcast filled with facts, reacts, and made-up games in between.
We're your hosts, Sarah
And Maggie.
and we're excited for you to join our best friend hangout, where we surprise one another with things we find interesting or hilarious just to see how the other will react.
Our friendship might be totally stable, but you never know what your bestie might throw your way to knock you off your game.
So come shake things up, learn something new, and laugh along with us. This is Unstable Topics.
Well, there's a party each and every year on Christmas Eve, where the fun and cocktail shrimp don't seem to end. Clark and Ralphie taking turns on the TV screen, laughing, singing, yelling with all of our friends. Well, it's Christmas, and everybody's gonna spread the holiday cheer. 'Cause it's Christmas. Whoa, oh, it's the best time of the year. Let's go fake reindeer with them.
Hey, Dylan.
Hey, Matt.
We're going to do something a little bit different today.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know what we're doing. Let's rock.
So I looked up a list. I was
Okay.
trying to find like lists of best Christmas songs.
Okay.
And I found Good Housekeeping's 76 best Christmas songs ever.
That's a lot of Christmas
Ever
songs.
in all caps.
So are you gonna do this as like, hey, I'm not going to send you the list. I'm just going
Yeah.
to read
I'm
it
just
off
going
to
to
you?
tell you what's happening. Yeah.
Okay, can we? Is there a way we can get like, I don't know. Is there a chance that I won't know a song?
I'm scrolling. I also have not seen this list beyond what was number
Okay,
one.
because I feel like I need to at least pull up like an Apple Music or something so I can like.
You should be all right because I'm seeing a link to Apple Music following
Sweet.
every single one of these. So
Awesome.
here we go.
So you'll play
Starting
a
at-
little bit of it.
All right, so I'm not going to
Yeah.
play a little bit of 76 songs. You are out of your goddamn mind. But starting at number 76, I don't know this one, right at the bottom. Maybe you do. Ed Sheeran and Elton John with Merry Christmas.
Nope.
All right, moving on.
I hope it's this 76 times.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
No, we'll know some of them. Dolly Parton featuring Billy Ray Cyrus with Christmas, Where Are You? Oh wait, no, it is. Yeah, Christmas, Where We Are. That's different.
Christmas.
I like my title better.
Christmas, where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
Where are you going, Christmas?
What
I
the
don't know
fuck?
this one either.
I don't, but
I-
this one I do know, and you may have been the one to send this to me.
Okay.
74. This is shout out to Good Housekeeping. This is a crazy
74.
song.
Okay.
Phoebe Bridgers, If We Make It Through December.
Yes. Oh, that's such a good jam.
That's fun that's on this list.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
I was thinking we were very much going to get either the typical songs or we were going to go the whatever the hell the actual crowd that would read this list is.
Well, I think since we're in these low 70s, I think that the first like 10 to 15 we're going to be like not familiar with it, and then
Yeah.
it's just going to be like every single song we're going to know.
Yeah.
Because I don't know this one. Casey Musgraves, Present Without a Bow.
Nope.
Nope. All right, moving on.
I think I saw her live a couple years ago.
I like Casey Musgraves personally.
Yeah.
Oh, Casey Musgraves was on that Apple Music list of
That makes
100
sense.
greatest albums. Someone called the Celtic Women and their cover of Do You Hear What I Hear? So that's going to be a big old pass for both of us.
Yeah. I don't care
All right.
how good that cover is. It's still that song. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. Number 71, I'm pretty sure I've heard this cover.
Okay.
John Legend's cover of What Christmas Means to Me.
That is a good cover. That's a really good cover. I love John Legend's voice.
So do I.
It's like a blanket.
Okay, so number 70. Number 70, we get Gwen Stefani featuring Blake Shelton with You Make It Feel Like Christmas.
Cool.
Yep. Moving on.
I missed No Doubt.
Yep, so do I. I think you're going to know how to pronounce this person's name better than me.
Go for
I don't
it.
know why, I just do. But again, kind of cool for this to be on goodhousekeeping.com, I guess.
Okay.
At number 69, nice, is the YouTuber Lindsay Sterling doing her We Three Kings, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, Carol of the Bells medley on YouTube.
So that's a good one. That's a good one. You nailed it. Lindsay Sterling. That's a really
Perfect.
good one. But she does 2 other songs on that album. One is a medley of the Home Alone theme, and it's incredible. And
Should we cover that album someday on this podcast?
I think we should talk about that album. I would love to talk about that album. She also does another song with Alex Gaskarth from All Time Low, and it's really, really good. Really
Nice.
good. So, yeah, we should definitely talk about that album.
All right, so it's 68, Andrea Day's cover of Someday at Christmas.
I really like that song. I don't think I've heard this cover, but I'm sure it's
think
pretty
I've
good.
heard. I think I've heard that cover. All right, here we go. Now we're talking about some big guns coming out here.
Let's go.
At 67, Band-Aid, Do They Know It's Christmas?
I'm with that being this low.
Yeah, I mean,
with
I
that
like
being
that
this low.
song, but I don't
like
think it
that
needs to be
song
in the
for
top 40.
nostalgia purposes. I like that.
I don't know, man. That da 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 da. Like the ending of that song is great.
I love when that song's on and I'm driving home from like doing some Christmas shit.
Yeah,
Like it's nighttime. It's like 9 p.m. I'm like, I gotta get home, get into bed.
Let them know it's Christmas. Yeah, you're pumping your fists in the car. Hell yeah.
But there's so many strange, questionable lyrics in this song.
Oh yeah. No, for sure.
I'm like, can we just skip to the end of the song because it's a really good banger at the end.
Boy, is it. 66. I did not know that Mary J. Blige put out a Christmas album called A Merry Christmas. That's a good pun.
Oh, that's perfect.
But she covered Mary Did You Know?
I'm sure it's great.
I'm sure it's great.
Mary J's awesome. That's a really good song.
Hot take right now. This is too goddamn low on this list.
Oh no, what is it?
65, Kelly Clarkson, Underneath the Tree.
Dude, how have you not clicked X? I feel like I'm shocked you're not like, this whole fucking episode's canceled. This is the song that you put up against Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
That you are constantly like, hey, I think we should start thawing out Kelly Clarkson around Christmas.
Listen, I cannot believe it's that low. I thought at least top 40.
So
especially because I have no clue what this song is. At 64, above it, Leanna Lewis, One More Sleep.
Nope, I don't know what that is.
Not a clue.
But here's what I'm hoping, just to like twist the knife further. I hope we get up top and like number 10 is like Dominic the Donkey.
Oh God, it probably will be. All right, so 63, I don't even think this should count, is Rod Stewart, What Are You Doing on New Year's Eve? That's not a Christmas song.
That's not a Christmas song. And that's not a Christmas song. This list is disqualified.
62,
Yeah.
Michael Bublé, It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas.
62?
Yeah.
62? 62? He didn't even crack the top fucking 30?
Dylan,
Yeah.
hold on to that rage.
Okay.
At 61, Justin Bieber, Mistletoe.
Oh, bullshit!
Oh man, this is another case
This
where it's
list
like,
is
how is
garbage.
this? How is this above it?
This
Above
list
it
is
at
garbage.
60. Above it at 60 is She and Him, The Christmas Waltz.
That's
like,
not even a good... Listen,
No.
I love both of those people so much. I don't like their Christmas songs.
Oh, the She and Him Christmas album was very disappointing because
It's
I
so
went in.
disappointing.
I went in so excited,
It's
loving
so
all their stuff.
boring.
It's really bad.
Both of the Christmas albums are just a Christmas day with you.
All right, I'm curious how you're going to feel about this one. At 59,
59, Family Force 5, Family Force 5.
close. The Glee cover of We Need a Little Christmas.
Like when when that show was first coming out and I first heard it, I was like, oh, this is fun. But that's one of those ones that is just like kind of grating to me now. I may not have made that sentiment very clear on our Glee episode because I tried to be a Gleek defender. But that particular song, sung by them, honestly, most of those Christmas songs, they used to be bangers to me, but now I just cannot stand them.
Speaking of used to be banger, but now I can't stand them, at 58, Straight No Chasers version of 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah, that got really overplayed. That became the equivalent of like, hey, look, I got this really funny email. And it really did. It became the, hey, have you heard this song? Oh, listen. Hey, now they're singing Dreidel, Dreidel, Dreidel. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That's so funny, right? Listen, that's the Christmas can. Like, listen. Yeah, you hear it, bro? That's great. You should take this and play this for your friends now.
We'll speed run this one because I'm pretty sure neither one of us have heard it, and I'm sure it's fine. At 57, Faith Hill doing "Oh Come All You Faithful." Sure, it's great.
Sure, it's
I've
fantastic.
never heard of this person.
Go for it.
I don't even know how to pronounce this. Lidsia, Ledisi.
No.
Be There for Christmas at 56.
Nope.
Back to what we were just talking about, Dylan. At 55, Pentatonics with their version of Carol the Bells. Dylan, you still there?
I don't remember what that sounds like.
I think its voice is going bum 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 bum.
Which again, I mean, nothing against a cappella singers, but damn, that was a weird time, and that was a weird like 3 years where people were just obsessed with a cappella groups.
Yeah, it was like a combination of like Glee and Pitch Perfect really just made a cappella fucking explode. I can't believe I've never heard this cover, but I bet it's great. So I bet it's deserving of 54. Aretha Franklin's version of Joy to the World.
I am very excited to check that out later.
Yeah. At 53, a movie we haven't discussed yet on the podcast, but Josh Groban's song Believe from the soundtrack of Polar Express.
You're damn right. You're damn right. That song is a fucking gem. That song is incredible. You can't listen to that song and not like just feel a little tear.
I don't know it, so I'm excited. Oh, I do know this.
Words. Yeah, you know that song. If you just believe.
All right, so Dylan, we've got our first return artist.
Okay.
What group do you think it is?
So
Time's
it's a group?
up.
Is it group?
It's Pentatonics back again at 52 with their version of Oh Holy Night.
I see. Bublé was in my mind. I don't remember this.
You
either.
would imagine Bublé would be the first repeat.
I'm assuming that he's going to be back.
Did not know that this one existed. Maybe this could be the best version of this song. We don't know.
Probably.
But at 51, Lauryn Hill's version of The Little Drummer Boy.
No, it's not. It's Family Worst Vibes version of Little Drummer Boy's the best version. Or actually Justin Bieber's version of Little Drummer Boy.
Dylan.
I'm sure Lauryn Hill that this version is amazing, and I know she has the greatest album of all time.
Of all time, according to Apple Music.
But I just want to say, it's wild to me that songs that we know are lower than songs that we've never heard of. And I would say we're pretty big Christmas fans.
We'll get ready
go
to
ahead.
freak out, because this one...
What number are we at?
We're at number 50. This is insane.
Okay.
Number 50, NSYNC Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Bullshit. Number 50? Number 50? Of the greatest Christmas songs of all time?
Surely a masterpiece is right above it. At 59, Trans-Siberian Orchestra's
49.
Christmas Eve. Sorry, 49.
Yeah.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Christmas Eve, Savario, 1224, a.k.a. just Trans-Siberian Orchestra's Carol the Bells song.
Yeah, the fucking A. This is weird. So, like, if we were making our own list, how
Three
many
songs so far would be in our top 10 if we were making our own list.
I was going to say, like, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year is in my top 10.
Merry Christmas, Happy
Easily.
Holidays, absolutely
Yeah,
up
Happy
there.
Holidays.
Underneath the Tree, absolutely.
Yep.
Mistletoe, absolutely.
At this
48,
point, I'm really worried we're not gonna get any Sia on this list.
we'll see.
I really hope so.
We'll see
ya.
if she makes it. At 48, Luther Vandross, Every Year, Every Christmas.
I don't know. That one sounds
Don't
familiar.
know it. At 47, Destiny's Child with the 8 Days of Christmas.
Shrug.
Moving on. Number 46, Boys to Men with Let It Snow featuring Brian McKnight.
I like Boys to Men.
45
song's
we got
fine.
45 we got Harry Connick Jr.'s version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I hate this version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I genuinely hate this version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
This is a good deep cut that they have here at 44, or just like an older song. 44 they got Willie Nelson's Pretty Paper from 1977.
Pretty paper. Oh God, that song's so good. I'm for it. I'll allow it.
Okay, here's a fun one. This didn't need to be on the list. Certainly shouldn't be above NSYNC, but whatever.
Yeah.
43, New Edition covering Jackson 5's Give Love on Christmas Day.
I would love to listen to those two side by side.
I bet they sound close to the same.
I was gonna say it'd be like, I wonder if I can spot the difference.
42, Mannheim Steamroller with Deck the Halls.
Okay.
I think that's the only Mannheim Steamroller song I have on my computer. So, yeah, sure, I'll give
feel
it
like
to you.
this list is so weird. This is
It's
a
very
weird
strange.
fucking list because I feel like we are hitting a dip of just like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, these all being above some of the ones that we were literally infuriated by is strange. 41, Julie Andrews with Hark, the Herald Angels Sing.
I mean, it's if it's not Bad Religion's Hark, the Herald Angels Sing, I don't want to hear it.
What are we even doing here?
Yeah.
It is mind-blowing
And heartbreaking.
how many original scripts are written every year but are never made.
So we seek out these scripts and bring them to life with full audio production and professional actors.
Check us out at Undiscovered Scripts,
Movies made of paper.
wherever you get your podcasts.
Free.
Hey, welcome to Unstable Topics, a fast-paced, jam-packed, unhinged bestie podcast filled with facts, reacts, and made-up games in between.
We're your hosts, Sarah,
And Maggie.
and we're excited for you to join our best friend hangout, where we surprise one another with things we find interesting or hilarious just to see how the other will react.
Our friendship might be totally stable, but you never know what your bestie might throw your way to knock you off your game.
So come shake things up, learn something new, and laugh along with us. This is Unstable Topics.
Do you like to laugh, geek out on music, and learn all about that band or artist who had that one song back in the day, but then seemed to fall off the face of the earth? If so, you need to subscribe to One Hit Thunder. Together with an array of interesting and hilarious guests, we do a weekly dive into one-hit wonders like Eiffel 65's Blue, Krayshawn's Gucci Gucci, EMF's Unbelievable, Delamitri's Roll to Me, Los Del Rio's Macarena, Musical Youth's Pass the Dutchie, and even Patrick Swayze's She's Like the Wind. So are you subscribed to One Hit Thunder or what? As Desiree would say, you gotta be. And as K7 would encourage, you gotta come baby come and join in on the fun of the One Hit Thunder podcast.
Number 40. So we're in the top 40 now with Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas Time.
Hell yeah. I know
I
that
love
that song gets a lot of hate for some reason, but I'm glad that this list was like, fuck it, we're putting it in at least the top 40.
Yeah, take that. And above it, a song I've never heard. 39, The Band with Christmas Must Be Tonight.
I think the band is like a country band. Like I'm
So
90%
they're
sure.
like, I don't want to say it's Bob Dylan, but they have some ties to like a big star of the 60s and 70s, like as a side project. All right,
Okay.
here we go. All right. 38. I'm feeling good about this. Hanson with Merry Christmas, Baby.
I'm for it. Oh,
And
and
I'm even-
I'll allow it at 38. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'll allow it at 38. Like that's
But
that's
you know
a
what?
good spot.
I'll allow it at 38. assuming it's not the only Hanson appearance on this list and that the Silent Night medley is way higher.
I think you're giving this list too much credit. Unless you already know that it's coming.
I genuinely don't know. I only know what 1 and 2 are on this list. At 37 though, again, feels low for me personally. Run DMC, Christmas in Hollis.
Ooh, 37? That should
37.
be up there. That's top 10 as well.
Yeah.
Or at least top 20.
Here's one that I think everybody has love for except for you and I. 36. We've got Bing Crosby and David Bowie doing Peace on Earth, Little Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know this one. 35, The Emotions. What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas?
So this is what I'm not understanding.
Yeah.
You're going to tell me that that's better than Kelly Clarkson's
Under the Tree
Under the
or
Tree?
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Yeah.
or now throwing in the Christmas in Hollis? Like, no.
Yeah. Or the Michael Bublé cover.
Yeah, the Michael Bublé cover, there has to be another Mike Bubbles. There's no way that Pentatonics is the only group that shows up twice on this entire list.
This is a horrible list so far.
34, The Temptations with Silent Night.
Sure.
All right, here's a
Sure.
good one. Here's one
That's
that
fine.
I do think this should be higher.
Okay.
But 33, the Jackson 5, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
I don't particularly like that song itself.
But they
I
do the
like
best
that.
version.
Yeah, they do a good
Yeah.
version of that song.
This one also feels low. 32, I never know how to pronounce his name. Jose Feliciano with Feliz Navidad, like the original recording from 1970.
Dude, Dominic the Donkey's totally going to be high up on this
I
list.
know. But then, like, okay, so
I
Feliz
do
Navidad.
enjoy Feliz Navidad, but that song has become kind of a joke. Like,
Yeah.
and it's really unfortunate.
Well, here's a joke, because above it is a song I've never fucking heard of. At 31,
Yeah.
The Flirtations with Christmas Time Is Here Again from 1968.
Yeah, like what are these?
Yeah. All right, 30.
I guarantee there's going to be someone's going to be listening to this and be like, "How do you guys not know these fucking songs?"
Oh, I'm sure. But like, okay, so here's one that I don't know this cover, but I'm
Yeah.
willing to believe is very, very good.
Okay.
Is number 30, Otis Redding apparently did a cover of Merry Christmas Baby.
That's
And I
probably
bet-
incredible.
I bet
that's
it's
amazing.
unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a good one. This is a very good one.
Okay. This is number what?
This is 29.
Okay.
This should be in the top 10 in my opinion.
All right.
Donny Hathaway's This Christmas.
Ooh, shake a hand, shake a hand.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
This Christmas will
so
be
good.
a very Merry Christmas.
For me. Yeah.
But you know what? They had to make space at 28 for Bruce Springsteen's Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh boy,
I'm out.
Dylan. But no, because they
fuck
also
Bruce Springsteen.
they also had to make space at 27 for Whitney Houston's version of Do You Hear What I Hear?
I can't escape this song.
Wait, what?
Is above that Roseanne and Elmo's version of Do You Hear What I Hear?
No, what's
What is it?
above it is the most insane sentence I think I've ever read. At 26, Bob Dylan covered Must Be Santa, and it features an accordion throughout the song.
Is this a bit? Like, is this a made up list?
No, this has to be real. It's been up here for over a year. Okay,
is so
25, again, should be on this list. Probably should be higher on this list. It's Christmas Time Is Here from the Charlie Brown Christmas special.
That might be like my number one or number
I know.
two.
I know that might be your number one, and I would put it at least in the top 15. This is another one. I think it could be a little bit higher, but I'm all right with it. Is 24, The Beach Boys with Little Saint Nick.
I appreciate that. I'll leave it
Yeah.
at 24.
Now I feel like, okay, I'm feeling better about this list 25 and up so far.
Okay. All right.
23, Andy Williams, It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year.
Okay.
Yeah, I can live with
We're
that.
getting some classics. Sorry.
Yeah. 22, Dean Martin, Winter Wonderland.
Yep. I feel like this list had a hard shift.
Yeah. Ooh, I love that this is here. 21, I think on our personal list, we would put this really high. But the fact that like anyone that's not us put this high is great.
Yeah.
At 21, John Williams, Somewhere in My Memory from the Home Alone soundtrack.
Ooh, I love it.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Actually, probably could have gone one slot higher because I would rather it be at number 20, which is where they currently have the Chipmunk song, Christmas Don't Be Late.
I love it. That song's a banger, though.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Number 19, Johnny Mathis's version of Sleigh Ride. I guess that's just one of the early ones.
Cool.
18, loving this too. Chuck Berry, Run, Rudolph, Run. Yeah, we're hitting. But then here we are with one that I've never heard. Again, I'm sure it's fine. But number 17, Dolly Parton, Hard Candy Christmas.
You can't tell me that that's better than some of the songs we've already
We just said, yeah, I'm sure it's great, but all right. 16, absolutely. This is the sound of me going to my aunt's house on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Elvis Presley, Blue Christmas.
Oh, so good.
I hate this song, but if I had to listen to one version of it, this is the one I would do. Number 15, Eartha Kitt's version of Santa Baby.
This song shouldn't even be on the fucking list.
Yeah, it
I hate this song.
sexualizes
God, it makes me
sexualizes
feel
Santa.
so
I hate it.
creepy hearing this song. Whether it's Eartha Kitt or Michael Bublé trying to make a friend.
Hey,
I don't
Santa buddy.
It's so weird. It is
It's a
such a
cringe-
weird song.
it's a
I don't know why
cringe-ass
it was
song.
ever made.
Number 14, Ella Fitzgerald's Jingle Bells.
I'm for it. I like
yeah.
that version. That's fine.
Ooh, here we go, baby. Number 13, Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters with Mili Kwiki Maka.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Should be the Real Big Fish version, but, we can't get everything.
I would say this version is just, a slightly bit better than the Real Big Fish version, but
Just a
little bit, though.
Number 12, Gene Autry's version of Frosty the Snowman, which is just like the version from the show.
It's okay. I'm not a
Ooh.
huge Frosty fan, as we've already talked about, but what's up?
Dylan,
Yeah.
this is at 11.
This is at 11.
This is one that I would argue
Should be
could
higher?
have been top 5. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Darlin loves Christmas, Baby Please Come Home.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
that should be
Especially,
higher.
ooh, yeah, no. They really fucked up here.
All right, here we go.
Because
Top 10. This is according to what's the website? What is this?
Good Housekeeping.
Good Housekeeping. I keep wanting to say Home and Gardens. This is Home and Gardens. This is Good Housekeeping's top 10 Christmas songs of all time.
And keep in mind, this is above Christmas, Baby Please Come Home.
Okay.
At number 10, Mavis Staples' Christmas Vacation theme song. Yeah. I have no problem with that being on the list.
I have no
below 50. You know what I mean?
Top 10?
Number
You
10.
can't even easily access that song.
No.
You
in
can't
fact,
easily listen to that song right
Dylan,
now.
in fact, on the specific art website, it is the only one that's YouTube video has been taken down.
Yeah. You cannot, without watching that movie, it is...
Hip hip hooray for Christmas vacation.
It's a banger.
It's a
Don't
good-ass
get
song,
me
but-
wrong. It's a great song. But top 10 greatest Christmas songs
Top
of
10 in
all
this list is
time.
insane. All right, number 9.
Yeah.
All right, deserves to be here. Brenda Lee, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Yeah, sure. Perfect.
Again, here's one. I mean, this is at number 8.
Number
and
8
I would argue,
of
and I would
all
argue,
time.
and I would argue could be higher.
Ooh, could be higher. Okay.
Yeah, Nat King Cole, the Christmas song.
That should be like number 1 or number
Yeah.
2. To me, my top 2 that invoke the Christmas spirit. I mean, the Christmas spirit. Not
Also,
like commercialism, but like... Go ahead.
To bring it back to something we said earlier too, I'm now that we're in the top 10, I feel like you're correct that Sia is not making it on this list.
I know.
That's a bummer.
Not
But
my
thank
top
God we
2.
got Rod Stewart's "What Are You Doing on New Year's Eve," a song definitively not about Christmas.
If I were to say my top 2 that invoke that Christmas feeling, it is Charlie Brown, Christmas Time Is Here, and Nat King Cole's a
Nat
Christmas
King
song.
Cole.
They make me feel warm. That's the feeling I like. That's the fireplace is going.
Yeah.
You gather around watching a nice Christmas movie. That's the feeling. How is this number 8?
Well, because at number 7 we have John Lennon's "Happy Christmas, the War Is Over."
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dead serious.
Are you serious right now?
Dead serious.
That
And
song is
also-
horrendous.
That song's horrendous. And also at number 6, I have no problem with this group, but number 6 is Hall & Oates' version of Jingle Bell Rock.
Why?
Dylan, I don't got answers for you. Okay.
Listen. If Wham's Last Christmas isn't in this top 5, I'm gonna be really upset.
That's a big possibility.
Right?
We'll see. All right, number 5, absolutely. I still would have put Nat King Cole above it for sure.
Okay.
I probably would have even put Christmas, Baby Please Come Home above it. But Judy Garland's Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. So hold on. I'm gonna
We're in the final 4. Are you going to make some predictions?
I can't believe. Oh my god. But this is the kind of list that would do this. Mariah Carey's number 1, isn't she?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out what happens.
You're
in these
lying.
next
You
4.
know what number 1 and number 2 are.
So number 4, we've got Bing Crosby's "I'll Be Home for Christmas."
That's fine. I like that version. That version's really good. That's a classic.
I'm
mad. I'm really upset right now.
Number 3, we've got Wham! "Last Christmas."
All right, good. Sweet. I was going to be really upset.
Number 2, we have Bing Crosby's "White Christmas," which you are correct, Dylan. Number 1, Mariah Carey, "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
It's a typical. It's typical.
Yep.
It's just
This list was This was an insane list because it's like it kept throwing twists and turns. When I started at the bottom, and we had like Phoebe Bridgers and like Lindsay Sterling in there, I was like, maybe this will surprise us.
This list
is
the Christmas
insane.
song list equivalent of Bo Burnham's White Woman Instagram.
Yeah, it
Where I
really
was like,
is.
This is, you pulled like the stereotypical white woman list. Like that's what this is. That's 100% what this is. Which makes sense. Like that's the audience I would have
For
to assume.
goodhousekeeping.com. Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, I would
maybe.
imagine that is their target.
But that's why I was also surprised by like the inclusion of like Phoebe Bridgers and Lindsay Starling, because they don't strike me as like goodhousekeeping.com subscribers. But I mean,
like no Sia?
No Sia at all is insane. That is insane.
Well, there's gotta be. Who are some other like very notable omissions here?
I mean, I would even say like notable omissions, but again, like only one Michael Bublé song on this entire list. Like
honestly,
one
I could
Hanson
probably,
song. Like
I could probably take back what I just said, because I feel like how is there not more Michael Bublé Christmas music songs on here?
Yeah, like absolutely no Joy Electric. Like what are we talking?
Shut up.
Where is Jingle Bell Rock by Thousand Foot Crutch? Like these are the questions people are asking.
All right, so I'm scrolling through like my Christmas playlist. Okay. So we got No Nutcracker Suite, Brian Setzer, which I feel like is a fucking Christmas banger and should be on that
I
list.
mean, that's a pretty big one. Actually, wow. I was going to say, I mean, I guess I could see why, because this list was made in 2023. So this was last year they made this list.
Christmas Rapping by the Waitresses?
No Christmas Rapping by the Waitresses. And also absolutely, again, I understand why, probably, but absolutely no version of Baby It's Cold Outside anywhere on the list.
This is insane.
Kind of crazy to me.
It's like I'm less confused about...
Also, let me throw this out there. Also, if you're going to include What Are You Doing on New Year's Eve, why are you not also including Hanukkah Song by Adam Sandler?
Agreed.
Plays on Christmas radio. I hear it all the time on the Christmas radio.
It does. It's I'm not
I'm
so
even.
much
I
shocked.
know that you don't. I know that you don't like this, but I'm also shocked that like the Bare Naked Ladies, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, We Three Kings medley isn't on there because you cannot escape that song at Christmas.
No. You cannot. I'm less shocked about what didn't make the list, and I'm more shocked about what made the list over what didn't make the list.
Yeah. Like that's where like the confusion is for me. There's also, was there no Frank Sinatra anywhere on that
Nope.
list? I don't think I said Frank Sinatra once.
Nope.
That also feels strange because
Also,
Frank has so many Christmas songs.
Dude.
No Muppets, no 12 Days of Christmas from
Father
John
Christmas,
Denver and the Muppets.
Father Christmas by the Kinks.
Yep, not on there.
It's
Like-
absolutely insane what songs made
Like
it.
got skipped.
We didn't
And
get.
what?
Did we? There was no White Christmas by the Drifters,
No, the only White Christmas was Bing Crosby at number 1.
which Bing Crosby wasn't number 1. Was that number 2?
Or no, sorry, number 2. Number 2.
Number 2. But like, I would argue that White Christmas by the Drifters is equally as popular. And
Also, I agree with you. I would also throw out there, this is weird to think about. I think we only got Stevie Wonder Christmas covers. We didn't get Stevie Wonder's version of What Christmas Means to Me or his version of Someday at Christmas. We got someone else's versions of those songs.
this is not a good list.
No. I mean, Dylan, there wasn't even a single Afro Man Christmas song on there.
Dude, I didn't hear Santa Claus is a fat bitch. I didn't hear Red Christmas. Where's your ICP, man? Where's your
Nothing
ICP?
from the South. Where's Swiss Colony Beef Log? That's the question that I'm asking.
Where's the most offensive Christmas song from the South Park Mr. Hanky Christmas soundtrack?
All joking aside, though, also like, not for. I mean, I guess keeping in mind that it's Good Housekeeping, so this is slightly less shocking. But like, if you and I were asked to do this list, and we weren't pulling our favorite songs, we were just trying to do a holistic Christmas list of songs.
Yes.
We should probably have the Vandals' "Oi to the World" on there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, or even like the Ramones' "Merry Christmas, I Don't Want to Fight Tonight." Like, there's like semi-popular punk Christmas songs that make their way onto the radio every year that should be like at least represented. If like "Oi to the World" was like at 70 on that list, I would have been like, awesome, love that it's here. This is a good spot for it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. That was so weird. Anyway,
This
was fun.
that was a weird list. This was fun. This was a fun
we should do more of
conversation.
this. We should do more of just finding
Dude, I would love to react.
weird fucking
we
lists
need
and
to
react
do
to
like
them.
lists
Movies.
of Christmas episodes, movies.
Yeah. I'll keep digging for some more.
Yeah,
This is going to
dude,
be
keep
this
this
is a
up.
fun. This will keep us moving through the summer.
Christmas
I think is just reacting to
cartoons.
this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I need you to send me like, don't send me the lists, but send me like some.
Hey,
that
we've
you
got
found.
another list.
Yeah. Oh, I would love to do this. This is
All right.
one of my favorite episodes we've sat down and done. Just these little reactions. I really enjoy these. I feel like
And
there's
it's
only
also fun because no research was necessary,
That's
which
actually,
always makes
that
it
as
easy.
well. But that's the thing is I feel like when we're covering like a movie or a TV show, you can only say so much. You're at some point you're kind
when
of
we're
just
listening to an album for the first time in our headphones and reacting in real time. That's great. That's the good stuff.
You can you're kind of regurgitating other people's information when you are like always talking about a TV show or a movie. I feel like it's always like, here's a funny line.
Yeah.
Here's a thing.
Well, Dylan,
yeah.
you're my number one favorite Christmas song.
Oh, you're my number 2 next to Christmas Time Is Here from Charlie Brown.
Now we won't stop till the big ball drops on New Year's. Happy holiday, have a great holiday, have a merry happy holiday.
It is mind-blowing
And heartbreaking.
how many original scripts are written every year but are never made.
So we seek out these scripts and bring them to life with full audio production and professional actors.
Check us out at Undiscovered Scripts,
Movies made of paper.
wherever you get your podcasts.
Free.
Hey, Hey, welcome to Unstable Topics, a fast-paced, jam-packed, unhinged bestie podcast filled with facts, reacts, and made-up games in between.
We're your hosts, Sarah
And Maggie.
and we're excited for you to join our best friend hangout, where we surprise one another with things we find interesting or hilarious just to see how the other will react.
Our friendship might be totally stable, but you never know what your bestie might throw your way to knock you off your game.
So come shake things up, learn something new, and laugh along with us. This is Unstable Topics.
You're listening to the Geekscape Network.